This is a daily card consult inspiration with Coach C. Hey beloveds, how are you? It is Chandra, your friend in Holistic Wellness, aka Coach C here for a little daily card consult inspiration. I pray that all is well with you and your family. I pray that we are still being wise. It's getting scary to watch the news, seeing these cases surging. People are not listening. So I pray for wisdom for humanity during this time. Amen. So we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I need some light. As soon as I can get it plugged in. What's the problem here? There we go. That's a little better. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Every time I see this card, I'm reminded of my own to-do list. So I'll just say that. There's always something to do. Always. So it's basically faith and works, if you want to put it plain and simple. You are faithing and you're believing for something. You have to couple it with works. You have to couple it with what is in alignment to what you're thinking or what you're intending to do. Example, if you want to start a new business, or if you want to make the business that you currently have, improve it. Do you want it better and expand it and enhance it? Then what are those steps that need to be taken to accomplish that? Then you put that intention along with those steps, and that is you balancing spirituality and practicality. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I have never read the Moonology deck book ever. I think I want to read the book on this one. I mean, it's kind of simple and plain, but I feel like there's a deeper meaning or deeper message in that card. Especially because we are in the Aries series, Aries season, excuse me. So, oh my gosh, excuse me. Do you know I never get sleepy until I'm either reading something, the Bible or whatever, and starting to do these cards, Lord. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Told y'all it was something else about this card. The flame is lit. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go, but you're on your way. Well, that's a good message. Caution. Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. All right. Told y'all it was a deeper meaning. And it's weird that I never read that book. Anyway, let's keep moving. You are good enough. Believe in yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your spirit. That's why before you do anything, you need to balance and center yourself. However that is for you. It's different for everyone. Like reading something inspirational or deep breaths. So, I think that just relaxed me even more. And I don't need to be relaxed right now. I'm kind of sleepy. What is this? Oh, oh. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, guys. Let me keep this party train moving. What's next? What is next? Let's see. Sorry. I specifically kind of remember something about this card being a trickster card, and how the baboon tricked the lion, or the lion tricked the baboon. Seven of Swords. Strategy. There's a strategy here that is taking place. Wow. You know, oh my gosh, what in the world? What I saw when I looked at this, and I look up here, and I call these our guides or our ancestors. And then I heard the word strategy. But I also saw how, you know, the term one bad apple spoils the bunch, or one monkey don't stop no show, or, you know, other little phrases or sayings. But I saw like people being dragged along in a situation that only involves a few, but others were being dragged into it. So unfortunate. But there is a strategy that's taking place here. And I'm drawn to the reflection in the water. There is some type of, you know, it's like a martial arts type of vibe where you're, excuse me, I won't get into the details of it, but just know that there is a unusual strategy that's taking place. How about that? Interesting. What else we got from this day? Ancestors, guides, angels. Eight of Wands. So I'm drawn to the mask on his face. This is all about a strategy that's taking place, a strategy of a game or battle. But somebody already got the victory in this. But the other party may not know. Interesting. The other party just don't know yet. They have not received the memo. Wow. I'm telling you, I'm trying to shake this sleepy vibe. Do I need to take a nap? What is this all about? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like totally zonked right now. Like, what is this? Oh my god. It's not good. That's kind of rude, but what are you gonna do? Angels, ancestors, do you have a message for us today? High Priestess. Harness mystic power. This all goes along with that card where, okay, you see a cat here, right? You got a lion here, right? Then this mask is like a cat. Don't they say cat have 9 lives? Somebody's strategy is very unique. There's something going on, guys. I might have to take a nap and come back and do some consults. This is crazy that I would be so sleepy right now. Five-pointed star is what I'm drawn to. This is it's talking about gathering or harnessing. It does harness mystic power. It says it's speaking about harnessing and using basically all of your gifts to do what it is that you need to do. So it's like a gathering of the gifts in order to create what they need to create. Because you have different elements here. You have Egyptian and Kemetic. You have almost Jewish Christianity. You have Native American. It's like harness all of that to execute your plan, harness your power to do what it is that you need to do. That's what I see. Let's see what the book says about this here. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The high priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the high priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The high priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the high priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. Well, why don't we just find the high priest card so that we can look at both? Yikes. These cards are thick. Sorry, I can't find it in a quick manner. I am looking, but keep in mind that I'm like trying to fight sleep. I think I'm going to take a nap. Didn't sleep too well last night. Energies was like bonkers. You gotta laugh at these things sometimes. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. However you need to do things. Whoa. Y'all remember that one? Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Okay, I found it. I think this is gonna be my last card because I gotta take a nap. So it says, if you put those two together, you can see them mirroring. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And remember, remember what I said about looking in the reflection of the water? It's like a mirror. There's a message here. What happened to my card? So, she is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. So that's the high priest, right? Priestess. What is the high priest saying? Recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. It's a lot here. I'm just going to try to pick out. This card can represent a spiritual figure, a leader or teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you to where you are today. In many traditions, the high priest is the physical embodiment of the divine masculine. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is able not only to divine the future, but to help create it too. He may be a leader in his spiritual tradition or in pagan traditions. He may be a leader in his spiritual tradition or in pagan traditions, be second to the high priestess, but he is always spiritually connected and disciplined with great respect for his creator and his particular practice. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand. And then watch it happen right before your eyes. So this is about a partnership. They both are connected to higher realms in order to effect change here in the earth realm. Basically. So Utilize every gift, every lesson learned, every experience to help you in whatever it is that you're doing here in the earth realm. I mean, that's the basis of it. So, I hope you got something out of that. I'm going to take a nap because this is crazy. Thanks for watching today's Daily Car Consult Inspiration with Coach C. See you next time.